Prophet Micha writes, Ki nafalti kamti. When I fell, I got up. Ki eshev v'choshech. When I was enveloped by darkness, Hashem orli, Hashem brought to me light. So that Hebrew word ki in Hebrew means when. So the prophet says, when I fell, I got up. When I was in darkness, Hashem brought me light. The Medrash says that that word ki does not only mean when, it could mean as, and it could also mean because. And the Medrash says that the prophet is saying, because I fell, I got up. Because I was in darkness, I felt the light. Rabbi Yecheskel Levenstein explains that in life, there are times when we feel we are enveloped in darkness. There's no solution. Hashem has left me. And he explains that Hashem will put us into that situation of darkness as a challenge for us to bring light. Hashem will create a situation where we feel we're falling for us to be able to get up. Because I fell, I got up, says the prophet. If I did not fall, I wouldn't be able to get up. If I wouldn't be in darkness, I wouldn't see the light. I wouldn't appreciate the light. Hashem will put us in a situation of darkness specifically to challenge us to see when it looks like there's no hope. I don't see any. How am I ever going to get out of this problem? How's the situation ever going to change? That's the test. That's the time of test. Will I maintain my faith in God's love? Will I maintain my faith in God's compassion? Will I really feel and believe that Hashem can bring and can solve my problem? Hashem can bring the light, and Hashem can create the healing. Hashem can create the salvation. The challenge, the darkness comes to bring out the light. The prophet Isaiah says, Yeshuas Hashem keherafayin. The salvation of Hashem is like the blink of an eye. The word heref also means removal. And the Kedushas Levi, the Rabbi Soloveitchik, explains that the salvation of Hashem will come when we feel that Hashem has removed himself, and we generate faith and generate trust and really feel God's love and God's compassion, then the light will come. Chanukah is a time when the Greeks, they put us into a situation of terrible darkness. That's what the Medrash says. It was a time of darkness for the Jewish people. And then came light. Then came the miracles of Chanukah, came the light of Chanukah. What a powerful message for us, not to despair when there's a feeling of darkness for the Jewish people. When there's feeling of darkness in our lives, not to cut ourselves off, detach ourselves from God, but to bring us closer, because God creates that challenge for us to grow. Because I fell, I got up. Because I was in darkness, now I can see, and now I can appreciate the light. Wishing all a beautiful, beautiful Chanukah. A Chanukah filled with light, a Chanukah filled with blessing, and may this Chanukah be a Chanukah of salvation for all the Jewish people. A Freilich and Chanukah.